been waiting to speak because the start of my video sometimes gets cut off. My phone is charged at 100%! Yay! I have a home with electricity. It's now home. It's now at home. I received a visit from Jaden this past weekend. And all of a sudden, I feel like it's a home. It's such a home that I'd rather be reading right now in my apartment than heading over downtown with my canister. So I'm seeking the death penalty for my parents and my siblings and any relatives that have gotten in the way of me receiving money because if family and friends, colleagues, what else, acquaintances wanted to see this pretty face, those people could invite her over somewhere. Just watch it online. So, what else? What else? What else? I'm gonna shop too. I order anything from Amazon. Find this apartment, their FBI, my parents steal money from me. And I can do what I want. Oh, this dog irks the shit out of me. Seriously. Seriously. It's now possibly gonna follow me. OMG, 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 I want a vehicle right now. For real, most annoying thing. One person's watching, zero I'm like this. I mean the opposite. Two people are watching, one person is like this post. Why is this dog so close? Oh, there's a little store. Fuck my life. This gives me anxiety. Seriously, it already followed me to a bus stop. Even got in a bus a few weeks ago. Look, follow that person. Anyways, there's a little store around here that sells groceries. I noticed it just opened. So cute. What else? What? Anyways, in the meantime, my family of origin may have watched my posts on social media this past weekend, and they go on to say to people that they don't know that my family of origin steals from me. No, I want a custom t-shirt with Arlene's work and with Jaden's work. Can't you just give me money for like everything custom? And then people say, well, maybe she has rights, or she or he, whoever's asking for the money has rights for the art and will get mad at me. So I'm gonna give this person so much money and use the artwork. Y ahora ya, mira hoy, ya lo diseñaron en Singapur y lo van a empezar a construir la semana que viene. Without mine or Jaden's authorization. Individually for each artwork. So that's what they're doing essentially. Still. What else? O sea, la gente dice y por eso no lo están. I'm like, whatever, I need to be living my life. I cry on Saturdays with Jaden. So many people might be watching this and joining in on the fun simultaneously, or after watching this video or next year. They're like, oh my god, I was in this room, this Jaden. Is it early? I'm reading the newspaper now. What else? What else? Seriously. Not my body. It doesn't just follow someone else. Oh, I should call animal rescue. Anyways. What else? 7 people are watching. One has like this post. It took the longest nap. So happy. You get excited. I think this dog is gonna win and then it comes up. Ugh. So the bus is sent here. So I may walk and show you that little, if I remember how to mention it. I don't know. I know there's a new one. I'll see you later. It's about to close. Nicole. So many people got laid off this past weekend. And in 2019 and many years after year, how is it that these two, referring to Jaden and myself, travel without security? How is it that they travel without security present right next to them? Why is that? Some people would say to me, my childhood, the communities, like the ones where I grew up in, had people, dead bodies that lay one on top of the other because someone would say, ¡ja, ja, ja! ¡Te dejaron como un pamper cagado! Y people would be like, ya te maté. Por decir eso, que te dejaron como un pamper cagado, es like, eso se dice eso, retardación y eso. No lo queremos aquí. Entonces, people saying that she's so patient. That's because people explained to her once you reach the age of 18, don't tolerate that if they have on the ground and continue being abusive. So, there is a little grocery store here. Very convenient. I wish shop here. But they can't move an HUV here fast enough. Someone does that. What else? What else? What else? Better than a gas station. Like buying food at certain gas stations that just have a strong smell. Jesus. What else? What else? What else? So it's very convenient. No un punto de droga, no fue. Anyway, that's what my family of origin no sé si era ella. Lo único que es una tiendita de comida, posiblemente luego del buildings. I saw a Via Link vehicle at the apartment complex that I live at the other day. Oh, nice. Just nice. It may provide service in this area. I just haven't heard the number. Getting like Uber. What else? What else? What else? So a lot of us early arriving to downtown through the Saltown area. I know some of them. And instead of wasting my time trying to find out, because that's what my family of origin is doing. How did he get there so quickly to the library after Jaden and I got there? I just lived my life. They're like, oh my God, what if he lives in the arts residences? What if it's in an apartment nearby? What if he's staying at a hotel? What if this? What if that? What if? And I'm just like, oh, look who's here. And goodbye. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna get a yogurt at HEB. So excited. I'm gonna sit there, eat a yogurt. What else? Wait. Get some water. Bottle for water. So this is great. And see, go for a water. A bottle for water gets gifted to me, and I said no, thank you. And a T-shirt gets gifted to me, and I'm like, just let them go. What else? 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 I'm excited for my barriga to go away in that cellulite on the back of my legs that I have that I've never had before. Ugh. So some people say weightlifting without enough cardio just makes you cut nicely, however, not that naturally, woman. So if you want like a natural shape, but you may get the cardio of like power walking in the city, looking for nothing, is the way to go. Like with the right amount of food, amount of money, don't tear you choose everything. That's how I started. Obligada in 2021. So I'm like $4,000 that the government just gave me. Doesn't give me nothing. Isn't enough for me to even visit Pico Corazon Day Center. It's like, what if I want to take them out to dinner somewhere? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Sí. People saying, wow, el papá de ella, especialmente, eso no es un padre, exprime a las personas físicamente, le viola los derechos, los explota hasta que la persona confiese tener dinero, pero porque la persona ya con tanto sacrificio, ya cuando la persona tenga dinero, porque le han regalado dinero y no tenía dinero. Es like como que 4 años ella diciendo todos los días necesito dinero, no tengo dinero, él todavía no le cree, que cuando esté muerta le va a creer. And people say that's how he feels her. That's why you think, that's why she's his daughter supposedly, but she screams. Like that's how he kills people. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I called Jaden and I called Kehlani, however they didn't answer the phone. What else? What else? What else? I want to visit Jaden and Kehlani next week in Tampa. Yay. I said to Jaden, oh, your dad is so generous. And say hi to your dad for me. And your dad might not even remember who I am just by like, oh, that's the mother of my children. I want nothing to do with her. What else? What else? What else? What else? What? I need to get a form filled out for my food stamps application by a doctor, and I don't have a therapist right now. That's an MD. What else? 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 And he's out there somewhere with the men that will love me. What else? What else? What else? I want to have sex with the coach. I'm just not financially stable. Like, what if he wants a baby? Anyway. What else? 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 And I'm still gonna be the same. Pero no regrets, but this is why I don't go on talking to anyone. This is why I don't go talking to anyone. So far, no one has impressed me. Well, I'm $4 for me to be like, let's be friends. And I'm always preoccupied with, like, I need dollars. Like, there's this purse that I want to buy for myself. And because I'm always thinking about me, but also in the terms of, like, I buy my own things for myself. Some people can't stand that. Because just as I'm generous, some people say if she just has the right conversation with one would say, like, want to go get that purse? I'll buy it for you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I ordered that purse that you wanted being shipped to your apartment. There's so many generous people out there. So many generous people. Who are those men that wear the same pair of shoes too? Hard not to say it, but I'm not telling anyone specifically. I said, what the fuck? I look like and the same shoes? Do their mommy buy the same ones, or what is that about them? Or just a coincidence? Anyways. What else? What else? Oh, I want to read a book right now. Dear FBI, my family of origin is exploiting me so that I die. And I want to read a book right now. I started to read 4 books already. And I want to finish one by the end of the day when I pick that up. What else? I'll be for her tomorrow. I have a mental health therapy appointment. So I'll be So where do I start? My nobody's guy was in the library the other day. Jaden visited. That was pleasant. We visited the library, Central Market, Hopscotch, stopped at Travis Park while getting off the bus. What else? For those of you that are wondering, I picked the food thinking that I would pay for it, and then Jaden said I got this while at the register, which was very good about him, and I love my boyfriend. That's the very first time that my boy has paid for food for me. And we just picked the food. He never said oh, those are too expensive. No, not that one. I don't want that sandwich. Maybe I'll get the other one because it's cheaper. There was no conversation like that. It's what do we want? He said, do you want just one container of grapes to share? Which we could have possibly gotten away with. We got 2 actually, and they both were the same price. So cute. Which was very uncommon. I mean, I haven't bought fruit in a container for more than one person in a while. But I love that about my boy. It's nothing is too expensive for him. What else? There's the bus, and now the dog is here waiting. I hope it doesn't get on it. And let it get out. Starting over, it's so much fun. Starting over. But before I really wanted me to delete them from my life. Very good at that. You need to start over. Okay. So Adam Shed's here. Abuse. And my family uses to sort of let me out of that, sort of sex, again. That's not family, but this is not work for those people that I grew up around. But Here, so I'm now saying, well, we have the money to pay those $356. I was thinking we're just waiting to see what organization will pay her rent. Who will come through for her? The girls. That I grew up on. Not my kids, though. However, I said myself to be brave, but very much. Who is that guy that I'm so infatuated by? It's so scary that it can turn into a relationship. Well, so usually that's like the person. That's like sorry, but she will give you a chicken. He doesn't recognize me. Very odd chances people say could be someone that she felt sexually harassed by, but if she doesn't do that right now, and just want to give it up to him or give him a chance, then somebody vulnerability themselves in everyone in the corner of those drugs. And isn't an adult says, wasn't he sexually harassing her? And now she's all like, look at my head. That happens to someone. I think someone like me has happened. I've done that. It's say, well, the sexual harassment happened because to not be respected by men, always said the wrong thing, where the man just lost his patience, where the man lacked education back then as well, and sexually harassed her. Picture of the breakfast that was served across Park Church this Sunday. How the person next to me, his plate was like the whipped cream was in the shape like of the ass and penis or a woman's vagina. And mine was pointing to the right person. It's like there were two very handsome men in a row. I was pointing towards like where I wanted to be at. But that's my coach and I'm very respectful. I'm like on the interim, like, oh my god, I should be like having absolute difference. Because every day, most of the time, if we ever like were together. But to him, like, very nice to meet you. I did almost fake twice. I'm telling you this story. You need to be calling 911 and just say that she faked it with my baby. And like, once they wrote it down, it stopped happening, and we read it, and it stopped. What else? What else? Maybe a little, I don't know. I had heard conversations in my childhood that I made my children very private, as if like you don't have any support family, and some people who are on during their time circle, they're just been in the family. They used to like me, she's so sweet, blah blah blah. And they're like, and then stuff like, oh, I'm pretty for you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Heard it all before. Or I go around telling people that look like me and say, have you heard of this bitch? She's so sweet. So she stays on my text. Did I ever say hi to her? Maybe she likes me for real. Or I would just see if she like with other people that she's seen, she would still like me or not. like something wrong. I also married the one that saw me when I lost my baby. Was I here at that time? And then certainly whatever. Whatever. One person's watching, one is on this post. I love that my phone charged it 100%. It's so cool now. What else? There's a baker here who I want to visit the point of the from there. I know I felt the need to use like a dollar or something for a sailor who had to stay their first paycheck. Or getting your apartment. I said I spent my money however I want. I should not spend things I don't so I don't ever have to worry about making taking costs. I don't sacrifice. I sacrifice being I never have to toilets for a living just don't pay well enough anyway. And then there was that awkward moment of being I now have an apartment, there's a pool. And you're my favorite co-worker, and I can't invite you because I don't have a suit for food or more suits so that we can keep up with the Kardashians, maybe. Or that book that I read. So I wasn't scheduled anymore after I complained because people turn emotional. It's like there's no break. I'm hungry. I don't even know. I was in a homeless shelter too, so I wasn't eating enough food during the day. And they have money for food. So they're work like I have to eat every 2 hours. Plus I like to eat as I get hungry. That is possible. So either physical or to get ready. What else? What else? I love this because live hours say that we don't all of us that we love real life music some of us are really good at running into you. Some of us have people that text say, oh, she's approaching. I'll visit you and we'll take you seriously because your parents are still serving. What adult family that I grew up in. So we don't want people to be that rich or happy, so it's hard for them to stay at a level where they're complaining. And that way we have more opportunity to take them in there. then we got stable. So let's so gross. And then so many more dance from okay. And that is what's desperate for dick pussy and unappreciative of the dick or pussy that they have around them. It's like so gross. What else? What else? I haven't spoken to my cat before because I'm not wanting to be excited by them into the outside. So there was no like, oh, you don't even know what to tell me. Did Evelyn try to buy a ticket overnight to show up at my time? Trying for Jaden or I could invite her. So that people would think that we're lesbians and we had to get together. It's like people say, stop doing that, stop faking it. We don't watch. If people watch Will and Grace and thought that gay people are everything that one would want to be, then this world would be fixed already. It's like, stop pretending with real life people that are related to you and that you're hurting with the excuse that, oh, well, then if you pretend to be lesbians, everyone will be accepted. People say, we don't accept pretend lesbians. We love real lesbians. We support true love. This one, que se echa polvo cada like 20 años, la gente se entera, is more admirable than let's fake this just for harassment and killing people. Because, there's a reason why it's not fitting with like a morning workers. You need that for now. Let's see the other. Let's see the other. Yeah, he's probably like as much more like if I see her, I want to see the grandma like to dinner on my birthday. Those are so cute. Some people have expectations like that for birthdays or holidays. So whatever. Yeah, I guess that's so long.
When is your name? I'm going to the next of that.
Thank you. What else? It's not that hot and I did half of my workout this morning by walking just like 10 minutes. So, what else? What else was gonna fill on my phone for my food stamps applications? Like it doesn't even show online that it was approved because it can be taken away if I don't turn in that form. That should have been done today, where I think if I had been financially stable, or at least not like at this level of $0 in my bank account, then I could have gone for that. It's like people with a few $billion say, I just got my form completed today. And got myself a new pair of shoes. And all that stuff. What else? What else I get? All the meals for marginalized people. My friends treat me to dinner. Give me money that I spend right away. Before the next one, so I don't have to report it. Some people say. I don't know about that. Some people say that that's how I live my life because that's the potential that I have. Not while my parents are beating me up. Oh, most physically people. I preach such a beautiful life for people, yet I don't live it because it starts with my mother and my father, and they just abuse me so much that I'm always like overlooked for everything. Always overlooked for everything. So I don't know. There's but yeah, we're gonna go on to find out it's the same thing. We're hoping those people just happen to be very lucky. Oh, I don't ever need to very lucky. It's like eventually I have to get to those. Where will I I didn't get a shopping around. Wow. In the meantime, I said I'm going to be modeling downtown. And then my family of origin, we misunderstood. We all wore custom. No vamos para ella a ver si se le para conmigo o no. They don't, at least when I was a child, they don't think for themselves. Everything is a competition for them. And they kill people, so it's never the right option. Porque si supieran participar en Miss Universe, no le robaban a esta cosa. Pero es que son muy niñas. Dicen el Miss Universe lo tendrían que cambiar de edad de 3 años para yo poder participar en esa tesis. What else? What else no se me habla? I stopped speaking to those people decades ago. Decades ago. I still possibly hands on to them like they're rich and they hate it. They're like, oh my god, we'd rather the intelligent one here with us. Some of them are my classmates. It's like, why are we hanging out with the older one? Que todavía no ha hecho casa ni ha estado muy funny. And that's what they do. One party every day. Now I get naked. My sister doesn't put on a swimsuit because she might be self-conscious. And I'm like, I'm swimsuit ready every day. Barbies naked. I can swim. What else? What else? There's a difference between a woman that stays to herself and then a child that takes people hostage in group shots with the and they just stay trying to convince her to grow up. So just ignore him. Oh no. Oh yes. And you're welcome. Oh, I blended with all the good names. I've heard some people say they came on to the don't start the homeless sexy mismatch shoes that are bigger than my size, which is possibly what my sibling planning to do. plan to do. Now that I think about it, she probably would be like, oh, well, aquí tengo estos zapatos que no son tu size, son más grandes, si quieres te los envío. Por lo menos para que vaya a la cita. Así que the death penalty for that thing. She's done that to my primo. It's like so that they can date. It's disgusting. That penis ain't worth it. People say when they have sex like that. Ooh, people say full. It's like I'd rather be drinking a piña colada than saying like, okay, I fucked him, yay, he took me on a date, and everyone's like, are you not looking around you? The chaos that you caused just to be able to be celebrated for one date. It's like you're trying to kill people in the group chat, and then you're like, ooh, I just went on a date. Everyone be jealous of me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? People are just waiting for the right moment to kill my sister. That's why she doesn't invite them to a pool party. That's why she doesn't build the house. People say it's like they're way past her respecting people. She doesn't respect anyone. And they're like, well, si ella nos invita al pool party, entonces si la matamos. Esa la que se la pasa diciendo que va a haber una balacera everywhere. A esa es la que quiere matar. Which is my son. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is why I don't talk to anyone about my choices. De camino a la corona ya llegué en 1980. What a great moment this past Saturday. I brought my baby boy to the library and a colleague was there, or his son, or whoever, relative maybe. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Some people have kids that have gray hair, people say. I don't know about that. I don't even remember his name. And now he had a shirt that had a specific place. The name of a specific place on it and a last name. Like, is that even his last name? Not the last name that he wrote, but then I go, some people, sometimes you know how I've been, I even grow up, I'm like, just t-shirt here from my concert. So I don't even pay attention to figure out if does he work there, did someone gift him the shirt, did he get it printed himself? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And people wasting their time trying to find out behind the scenes. I say that or before it even happened because this isn't even original. Like, so many people in my family of origin have reunited with loved ones or similar people in this fashion that people would be saying, well, I'm going to find out through him, through other people, through the print shop. Like, it's gaslighting, but hopefully for the good. What else? What else? Or maybe he had the real last name there. Or a last name that will mean something for the kid if the kid saw him. Like, where's he put all his money? Or a family that actually looks out for him. Possibly, hola. For real. What else? What else? What else? I don't like having conversations to send what I'm $4 because then people go on saying, well, I have 5 kids and none of them have suffered like yours. Nunca le ha faltado nada. I would never do this to their moms. Or same situation, my wife wasn't even for help without the kid. The kid was with grandma. And now my wife has the kid again. There's a possibility that he's very married with his wife here and who went back. Some people say, no. Mejor que se muera de cáncer al ladito tuyo ahí en Corazón de Center comiendo comida tan spicy a que vuelva a la casa con la esposa. Si tiene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like that's not how I think. What else? I said earlier in a video, however, let's cut off. That maybe had I been financially stable and that was him, the guy that I met in my childhood, I would have taken him to every Starbucks within like a 1-day trip distance maybe or more. Qué mujer más pendeja, people say. These boys saying as colleagues will take you out. My mom stopped buying me clothes already. She's trying to kill me. And my siblings, have you seen them or heard them? Guess what happens behind the scenes? People say it's like this what happens right there. Chubby face me like, you got me double chin on camera or whatever. I have worse problems in the home that I grew up in that isn't up to code, such as my parents and my siblings threatening me to end my life. So, like, what's so wrong with showing a double chin? In the meantime, now that I say this, Dios mío, including some of the men that I've dated, go on saying to all the people trying to kill me, good job on your videos, baby. I can't even see a double chin there. People say that's not holding them back from trying to kill you. It's like you should ignore them. That's not educational. Some men go on thinking that if they give them compliments, that they'll stop raping and they'll stop stealing and killing by starving people. What else? I love that yogurt. I love this convenience. Got out of my apartment, got on a bus, and now I'm here actually. Wish I could be reading a book here so peacefully. More men could show up and say, "Want to hook up tonight?" As long as I'm financially stable. What else? Are they twins? OMG if they're twins. However, that other one's that he had a stepbrother and a stepsister. However, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have any brothers. What else? I have to panhandle, and people are very generous. They possibly just call 911 and say there's an abused woman out there asking for money. Anyways, who will pay my rent this month? La peor familia, la asquerosidad más grande, esa gente con la que yo crecí alrededor, que abusan a las personas para que uno se convierta en una drogadicta o borracha o prostituta ilegal como ella. It's like this is a case of like she's the one of the few people that doesn't do anything illegally, and her family is punishing her for it. Wow, just wow, just wow, just wow. Anyways, are you all so glad that you all, my readers and watchers, know how I get proposed to me? I did not even speak to my family of origin about that. If they know it's gonna be good or interrogate him to try to suck his dick. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And then people say, okay, why is it if this is the retarded one, this one is all alone and truly seeks instant connection with people to hang out with and to love? How did you all, meaning the people that I grew up around, end up knowing everyone that she's dated and pasándoselo por la boca una a la otra? They invade privacy. Ew. So gross. So gross. In the meantime, yo ni un novio prestado tengo porque eso a mí no me gusta. Eso no es prestado. Eso es... Uy, mi cabrón. Look at that. Entonces, there might be some people that have been held hostage all this time and say, I spent all of these years playing pretend with you all, trying to steal her work, and she's poor. Mi escuelita, mira la cara. And how many people can I do to be in my escuelita? So that I can get them to get other things out. Just look at that. They organize all the kids too. Batman or Minnie Mouse and these for everyone. We got diapers and our designs. Could we put on diapers? Were they mother with a knife? Some people say they do mother. Is that how you made money for me y no me quieren dar el dinero? There are some people in my family of origin, like myself, that don't profit from anyone. So abused, so talented, and go unnoticed. Es like, ¿cuántas carteras le han regalado de que a prostitutas baratas que lo están tratando de violar? And people say, no te preocupes, esas carteras no valen nada en el sentido de cómo él se las regaló. Let's go on right now, anything about material things or anyone, porque all they want to do is bragging of like, look how your ex-husband doesn't talk to you anymore. Why is he getting your ex-husband? Y a mí me regala carteras. Wow, que se me regala carteras. Y hay mujeres que matan por eso. Les hay fe a que lo violó, para que le regalen carteras. Bueno, pues, people say that I've seen at least telling all these people, y no es cuando se desnudan. Or the ability of completing a project, people say. And that's why they want to murder me, because they're like, well, so then if she needs a home, she's going to put me to the construction worker she wants to. People say, ay, ya, creo que le están dando ese poder. They said, well, if you just say how powerful she is, and everyone can destroy this. Say so and so literally like that. They're like, we're just humans, we're all equals. She's the influencer, but it's also because they're all dumb. So I was like, finally, una que no fruta. But if they all behave well, then it would just achieve equality amongst everyone. I said to Jaden on Saturday, you are a villager. You know, I don't need to compare him. That's exhausting. That's what makes me human, people say. It's like, this is why there's so much progress in the world, because instead of her comparing of like, who's a better son in the eyes of other people, she's like, okay, we're all unhappy people and time to get happy. Do you have a routine? Do you do good for yourselves? Do you brag about it if you want to? Are you not killing anyone? There's no need to be jealous if you want. How do people teach sharing techniques to others? What else? Jaden placed the Uno cards on top of my dining table / playing table. Again on Saturday, and I said, you want to play Uno again? So there we played Uno together. He might be putting the Uno cards on the table. Whatever Uno means. Or say I'm an influencer too. Look at me putting the cards on the table and she'll say, do you want to play it? What a lovely night day. What a lovely day. That kid is so amazing. I walked into the library with him and he's like, we can look at the art here too. So we saw that privately, where I didn't like post it, which is very relatable. Some of the artwork there, at least the years that I missed the Jaden and that I'm still alive. And then we walked upstairs to where the books and magazines are there, about Latino church. What else? What else? What else? What? You can find me at Barnes and Nobles when I have money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What's giving me money? What else? What else? What's the difference? What else? What else? What's the difference of this and the internet, man? You can't make a baby while you're stuck in your apartment. People say. What's honest? You can't make a baby while talking to people on the internet 24/7. What else? Oh, that is so pretty. country. What else? Sometimes Canada is better than the US. That's why they're trying to put me. What else? What else? Oh, I don't teach skills to people to get them out of that life with the expectation of them giving me money. That has to come naturally. That's true. These are bad persons. Like some of them, you think that they're rehabilitated. I witnessed my females go through this. They're taught so many skills on how to get money legally, and then those people would trick my relatives into trying to get them to sell drugs or become an illegal prostitute. Like them, they would be like, look at all this money that you could earn if you stole money from people. Oh, I need to bring in a paper tomorrow to the court with my current address until that tomorrow. What? How lovely! Jaden didn't say to Lonnie that he was with me. So that was a surprise, okay. I'm so looking forward to being financially stable and visiting her. In the meantime, my parents are so dumb. They're like, ay no, porque si ese muchacho, quien quiera que sea, ojalá la mate, sí, bueno, parece que ya muere. Está en Tampa, está en San Antonio, no le den dinero a ella porque es capaz que corra un weekend para Tampa y vea al nene y la nena y sea feliz. Pero this is like, what is it? Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo said in my childhood, girl. As long as it takes for us to be free of this shitty life and liberate others, even if in the process with all the evidence that they will be so dumb to send to you, disrespecting you, they go to jail, whatever. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, he's out there somewhere. Could be in Tampa. Could be in Tampa. There could be Dick waiting for me in Tampa. Nice to meet me. Realistic. Very handsome. That would take me out. I'm fine with someone paying for me all the time, or me paying sometimes because I'm a lady. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's no one out here. Definitely. When do I get eviction papers? Wow, qué vergüenza para la gente que I grew up around them. Son pobres. Es lo que la gente pensó hoy, ¿verdad? Es like, wow, esa gente que creció alrededor de ella, entonces son pobres. No importa si tienen millones, billones, trillones en el banco. Si nadie de ellos le puede pagar a ella, regalar dinero para su renta, para que no pierda el apartamento, para que tenga su propio negocio, si ella quiere vender su arte, para que viva, mira, para que se enamore, que visite al nene y la nena, para que tenga su propio hogar con el nene y con la nena. Son pobres, gente de mentalidad pobre, gente barata. El dólar no lo es todo. El dólar no lo es todo. What else? What else? What else? Yo no me asocio con gente barata. What else? What else? What else? What else? Por eso no le hablo a nadie a mi familia de origen. What else? Piensen, ¿cuándo fue la última vez que tuve una conversación con ustedes? Después que Samuel se murió, antes de casarme con Edgar y tener paz interior con mi esposo. What else? What else? Some people pay for incredible love making, separately and individually, just to know someone who they were happy all those years. When I see her, I'll gift her money. And I didn't even need to see her be a part of it. I just know that that's what they were doing.
And you know that.
One of a handful of people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood. Oh, let me show you this. What else? What else? What else? Where the people are gonna run towards me to give me money? What is it that I saw about this place? Oh, there's no such thing as I'm living my life as if I'm waiting for a man. Men I usually have in store women. I'm all about opportunity, and when I fell in love and I had sex. Does it want to be with me for the rest of my life? So not. I think about it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, they both are the mean too, so it's this way. She's not out there. Says that people that are either embarrassed or criminals themselves. Oh my god, I already told my friends about money. I said, well, I don't even know her. Wait. Dating her sister. Actually, I'm marrying my sister. My sister's so sweet. She emails me every day, good morning. Some people behave like that. I don't know Silas specifically to know. He could be crying up around his room and say, I miss her, I wanted to hang out with her. Or why her peers trying to kill her. Or he could be like, oh damn, I have a hot date with myself or someone. In the meantime, my primas are like, wow, is that the Chicago customer? Yo le voy a vender algo más caro, me imagina. Invitar a esta, que criticar aquí tenemos para cuando ella se interese, y sabes que no te quiere. Those are like piled up somewhere, people say, as dead bodies. All those women that rape. People say that's the history of the city that I grew up in. What else? What else? What else? What else? From the bus. What a better reader of that finger on that shitty Carmike Castle. As the high rise maybe. Oh, pretty. I'm just brainstorming. What else? What else? What else? You can't tell happily with a married man that you like him because he's trying to fix your life. What else? What else? What else? Oh, that you like him and that you're being abused by your parents. And him having a conversation with said parents did nothing to fix the situation. What else? What else? Oh, I do not want to go back to the world, but apparently the people that I grew up around want the FBI to put them like that in piles of dead bodies. What else? What else? What else? She can't rule right now. She's not in a right state of mind, with what my family of origin say. To kill more people. To kill more people. This is our planet. There's no such thing as I'm better than anyone else and I'm gonna kill everyone just so that I can enjoy it by myself. So dumb. What else? What else? What else? When does that get turned into a pretty space? Could you give me money? I'm hungry. Could you give me money? I'm hungry.
I can give you some food.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Ooh. Wow, reconocí la voz de esos people saying in my hometown. Ese fulanito, el esposo de aquel, el primo de aquel, o el hijo de este. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Porque ella no le dio testigo a ese fulanito. Él no le va a hacer nada malo. Solamente le iba a como, ay Dios mío, yo follow el Instagram de él. Y él va a esos restaurantes tan bellos. Ella podía visitar esos restaurantes con él y tener Nike puesto. Dios mío, porque le dijo que no. Porque le dijo que no. ¿Será que no se recuerda de fulanito? Dios mío, no me digas que todo este tiempo que no ha hablado conmigo tampoco ha hablado con fulanito, que es una belleza de persona. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yes. There goes a person that thought that I'm royalty and now says, is she on drugs? Who is abusing her? It has to be the parents. That's why I like to say this. I love living at one because people trying to be a pester. It's like one day there's gonna be a pile of dead bodies there of people that abuse her and steal from her and try to rape her friends, calling them lovers, and impersonate themselves as the mother of Jaden and Lonnie. What else? What else? Like the FBI, what these people do to do something. What else? What's the name? Runs away. Oh, I remember. That one is the little one that was crying. Ay, sí, me hubiese recordado cuando la vi, que esa era ella, no sé si le hubiese dado dinero. Oh, ya voy por acá y ella ya, quizás ya va por Rosback. Qué vergüenza, yo tengo cuenta ahí. I heard it all while I was growing up. For real. What else? What else? What else? What else? possibly I want to. I have a mental health therapy permanent. Oh, look at that! I didn't use the services of family violence prevention of 6 months therapy to reintegrate myself into society because I don't need to. I practice self-care for myself, and I wasn't ever worried about like not being able to live on my own before I've traveled alone. So that's a service that is available to some. Maybe some of you are like in 2 months to having moved out on your own. You're like, I could use having a therapist because I'm not going through what she's going through. My situation is different. That's a good reminder. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to my concert and my song. Relax a little bit. There's always Catholic charities that I can send like my paperwork of my eviction notice and see if they'll pay for it. I've been censored. What else? What should I say? I don't know. Oh, what we're observing here, students and classmates, is that homeless people can sit anywhere. A person that isn't homeless too. Not only some people choose to live homeless because they have friends to hang out with, or money for hotels, or because they don't have a permanent address. They consider themselves homeless. That's just fun for some people. I don't live my life as if it's about you or not about you. What else? What else? Oh my god, I'm sweating when I'm taking the death penalty for my family of origin who has gotten It's like I'm not mute and neither are any of the men that I wanted to be. But anyways, interesting picture with the expired contract. Did that boy notice that that food is expired? Notice that part. Like hopefully he didn't eat it. Oh, he didn't get sick if he ate it because he was there today. I thought I saw this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna have sex. Give me dollars thinking how much money it would cost me to have sex. With a legal positive videos. That takes some ridiculous. Can I take them from my account? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That is the only reason why I like I like shopping there. And OMG. So many people that possibly would have gifted me JCPenney for my apartment that there's now a apartment. There will be now the apartments inside of JCPenney. So for years to come, people will say, well, guess who won? The people that want apartments furnished with JCPenney and not with some Crate and Barrel. That's why they're going to come. What else? 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 And my mom says whatever. I like JCPenney too, so I kind of agree that people should be furnishing their homes with JCPenney. Because that keeps them equal for everyone shops like the same store, but then they're complaining que todo el mundo de I don't live my life that way. I lived so many years happily alone with a goodness. I'm a little bit sad. Like, I've known the reason why I didn't wake up very early in the morning, but that didn't keep me from enjoying my day either. Like, this just happened recently with the real person or look like, oh, God, I'm down just to see him. Or nervous, like, will he be there? Is he okay? Which is not a relationship. And now I'm like, I'm gonna head over to campus and this is my favorite person isn't gonna be there. But I'm happy that he's not there. But there's other people in there. So there's this guy that it feels like his hand was swollen. Like a few months ago, he was there saying he had just like left the hospital after an overdose, and today his hand was swollen. He's like, I just got out of the hospital. Like I asked for pain medication. Oh, and he asked it to his girlfriend. I hate when people do that. It's like, no, I don't know. If I had wanted to, I would have said so the first thing. And then he asked me, like, who gets more attention, ugly people or pretty people? I said, we all have people that we attract or we are attracted to. There's no such thing as like a pretty or an ugly person. Just incompatibility. What else? What else? What else? I'm just here wasting my life away. Begging for money because my parents abused me, so I don't have to talk to people because then there would be too many witnesses of my family abortion. I said, hashtag COVID-19 is real. What else? What else? Vela cuando se quede fuera del apartamento, entonces me habla, Vela, la people say, you're not needed that way. What the fuck are you talking about? Even grown men stop dating or being around women like that because they're not women. They start like, well, when she needs me for money or she needs me for something, then she will speak to me. It's like, not a woman. A woman doesn't do that. I'd rather die. It's like if she would just say hi to me and say, I need money, I would give her money right away. Not like this one that expects to just humiliate her. For her to ask for money or something like that. And women that are probably with people in my family of origin that say, wow, even as I kept away from her. Three people like this, those two are watching my hair look so sexy. I love it. What else? Love mom that hair. What else? What else? I need to buy groceries. Also need tomorrow. Also need tomorrow. ¿A qué juegan? Los chicos de la girlfriend. ¿A qué juegan? ¿A qué juegan? Algunos dicen que no tuvieron oportunidad de robarse las muñecas. Well, they were little, so now they just live fighting as adult body people. Is that someone being loud or no, she has it on. Is that a toy? Let me take it to hopscotch. The Irish residences has a toilet in the art. Very interesting. This building was brought here after I moved in here permanently. These people are still learning how to do math. The janitor might be able to do a better job feeding just about everyone. Sometimes people say I'll just start from the bottom. Because if I truly got the CEO position, I would just be like so frustrated at the amount of money in the budget that I couldn't handle it. I fixed more people by just being the janitor and saying to people, yeah, I just got myself an apartment at the Arts Residence with my trust, and now I'm here just like trying to get you all to get your own place. I'm not even gonna be specific. Whatever Chick-fil-A's here, best fast food in town. What else? What else? What else? What else? What other building I'm showing people on the phone? What else? Oh, and I'm charged for that. I just do it because I'm like, okay, this I love and this I feel like part of already. So that's why I post that. Because I'm an artist. Didn't they fly Mr. Vega? Because they were already tired of like, well, can you tell us if our daughter's an adult? She doesn't want to like date anyone because we're so annoying. So well, she's gonna be poor one day. Let's bring in Mr. Vega, who hates her already. Or doesn't like people doing this, most likely. Just to confirm that she's an artist and take him down a notch. I think it was him. I'm like, my apologies. I did not ask to meet you. Wow, just wow. What a greeting. Was that him that I had that conversation with? It's like, I did not ask for you to be here. I admire your work already. There's no competition over like who's artist of the millennium, whatever. So I don't even like want to talk to you. And he's like, what do I even have to compare that she's an artist? It's like anyone that draws or whatever. It's like, yeah, they want my sister was there. They just want people to know her in San Antonio so that she can fly there and live the life and people look out for her and don't hate her. It's like, why not send her, take her to San Antonio now and make friends? That was everyone's concern back then. That was everyone's concern back then. Oh, I'm no longer in a bad mood. I think as I said, see, I wouldn't mind meeting her friend. It's just like, this is so uncomfortable. And then she goes around, I don't want to meet you. I like your work though. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My mom stopped by me comments one other day. That's, oh my god. I complain about the lace being too itchy and the size being too small. And she's like, well, I'm not making an effort for you. I'm very much. And then she did. Wow, just wow. Like, I've never had a bad day with Jaden and Kaylani, but I've had my moments where I think to myself, okay, I give up on life right now, and then I just like turn around, brush my teeth, dance naked a little bit, or do something, and then I just like get back to life. Wow, when she says I'm gonna kill you, she means that. Wow. Just, anyway. What else? What else? What else? I love this. So now where I want to be living on the east side of town, however, I'm not complaining. I wish I was like right here downtown. However, this is so peaceful and it's so good emotionally for myself as well to not be stuck in an apartment all day alone and go crazy that I don't have money to hang out with anyone. And I don't like it. I'm the hostess. Everyone says this is a case of everyone knowing about her. Not only she's the hostess, hypothetically speaking, for those of them that don't know how to eat, don't want to eat or need to eat, but that's her personality type, that she needs to be comfortable, needs to have her own transportation, needs to be in charge of most of what's going on so that she feels safe. So she's not one, oh my god, did my siblings get cash in this weekend? They're like, oh my god, we had a group chat, all the people that were here, that we were gonna say, invítate a fulano a tu apartamento, de que nene vino a visitar. I hate those people. It's like, this is my time with Jaden. If I wanted to host a party for an hour or two, or 5 or 6 until the next morning, where I cook you breakfast, it needs to come from me. Not like, we have a list of approved people that can be there. Some of them are billionaires, some are infinite money, some would never have sex with you. I make sure that none of the people that you would like to have sex with are in the list, so you don't abandon my nephew. For men that you want to have sex with. My kid is so classy. And so is that man. There were no bar fights in the library. I wasn't expecting them to be. But it was just a regular day of myself with my kid at the library. And as we were leaving, I'm like, that person's so nice. He's most likely cosplaying to get me to remember my childhood memories. So some people confuse him and say, like, a disabled veteran that goes unnoticed. Some of my primas and now I are like, when I see that handsome, oh my god, if I can be rehabilitated, I'll take him home with me. If it's a veteran that goes unnoticed. Seriously. Anyway. But that was after we left. So that he knows why I respect that person and to not fear him. But however, I don't know if he recognized him from the pictures on Instagram, or if they've met before. Possibly they could have met already, or people did the whole introduce thing. So there are no altercations about jealousy of Jaden being like, who is this guy around me? And that's, oh my god, Jaden is never, I never raised my kids. It's like I walk into places and they're like, but that's just like the eyes and the way one walks, not like actually like taking it in. However, ideally, I wonder if I can says this isn't the way that I wanted to raise my kids. I wanted to be alone reading while you're like, oh, I was just a so-and-so with Jaden and Kaylani. And Jaden and Kaylani head over to school and they're like, oh yeah, where were you this weekend? Where my dad? And then the rest of the afternoon on Sunday, we were at so-and-so's home. Just having a great time. And they know so-and-so by name. And they're like, not my daddy. That's why the family of origin steals from me. That's why I'm seeking the death penalty for my family of origin. Anyone that gets in the way of receiving money. So that's the respect that I teach my children, even though so-and-so weren't present in their lives right then. That's like, it's como que si vieron so-and-so that they're spending the day with sometimes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Very hard to educate in here. Very hard. It's so hard to educate because this song doesn't talk to her mother anymore. What else? What else? What else? What? Now leave a comment in this video if that's your arrangement, if you want, like, share your experience of how beautiful it is to raise babies in actual community, not people going around. I know that kid and they're like, I don't believe you. And I said he might be here, buddy, to steal some of the limelight of this greatness from us on purpose so people don't go around saying that you and I just fixed the world. Not that he needs to be present in my life, some people say. But maybe such a great moment in history. It's like I just want to be there because some people say she does everything in her kids too when they forget that I exist. Fixing the world. Some people have different motives. That's why no one ever goes into a man and says, I'll suck your dick every day of my life. If you pay for my lifestyle, the same way I do. It's like, what the heck is wrong with this woman? It's like, wow, they're starting her. And she is needy and gonna get arrested doing that. Who is abusing her, who's stealing from her? Or he could be around saying, like, look how pretty I can help to be. If that is it. What else? It's such a beautiful day. I need to shop at HEB now. I could be shopping right now. I could be reading a book. Anyways, sorry we're so good because maybe, hopefully, Edgar Munoz either hopefully doesn't decide to leave the picture. Jaden can only his life. I would never ask him to do that, or we can continue raising these babies. Kaylani still needs help, and Jaden needs help as far as like having people in their lives as a community. What else? What? I just need to remove all the fake ones we were saying and start over. Start with friend number one. Essentially, it was something. I'm starting with friend number one, but I can't just stay with friend number one, or that's not even a good way to treat friend number one. So when do we stop speaking codes? I guess I'm being abused. It's like boy, I know. You know, in our conversations, you ever heard me? So it gets frustrating. I wonder if he laughs. I imagine he laughs. Like, this girl's so abused. They have to speak in codes around her. And she doesn't understand me, or she half-ass understands me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If this is so beautiful. I hope it's okay. What else? What else? What else? You can't make a baby through the internet. So impressive relationships are very important. That's what I've been screaming about since 2020. Otherwise, people would have turned into Wallies. Okay, gente, que te... So, oh my god, it's so good to not have to leave my home ever. But then they're unhappy. And missing something. It's like Amazon provides everything but that other thing that I need. And I can't afford it. Estoy so depressing. People saying, hey, you're thought about everything. Very patient man that would just be when she's having a fit. Some days I'm like, okay, I know you love me, but what is it I'm missing? In the meantime, it's like, why are people gifting her money through PayPal so that she can just live her life? Maybe she'll find him or not. Such a supportive man. Even with my art, like when I said I'm gonna start selling this. That's why I don't need to have any conversations with him in front of people that I don't want to have. It's like he touched it, he saw it, and he was proud of me. And saying, well, she never, with the right support, she would never disappoint. Or never disappointed me. That's why they want to get divorced. But no, that's not very nice. And some people say, wait until you're happy. If your life coach turns out to be in your life permanently, or doesn't hurt you, or you're just like living the life happily, you might even forget Jaden County's dad for starving you on purpose because you said that's what my family abortion is planning to do so that I die. It's like no one should have to be starved so that they have someone back in their lives. It's like, you know how many times I've been like or just Barnes or Nobles or Borders or Garden. Like people can find me in those places. Oh, it's just seriously, I have some groups that I can say. It's like that bouncer was he put there a week after I started visiting. He goes, okay, wrong style bouncer. She doesn't like the screw. I'll need a different set. Some people do. Introducing, I'm now fucking the bouncer. But Joe's just like, oh my god, friendly man. Very handsome. I just want to achieve financial stability and marry financially stable nowadays and drives a Lexus and is embarrassed as my customer. How is he supposed to know? So starts getting naked through pictures right away, but that was supposed to be like having sex possibly on that same night that I met him. So I'm not even mad. But seriously, who drives a Lexus, isn't financially stable, and is upset that isn't driving a custom vehicle. What else? It's like I'm so embarrassed to be seen with you. It's like I'm already disappointed in you. What else? I miss it. It's hard to miss. What else? Whatever. Oh, people make sure my family abortion. They were possibly planning on. I've heard about this. I don't know if I witnessed it in my childhood. making a person so abused that they literally forget these people, and then they start saying, "But let me introduce you, Sarah, to David Ledesma, who I met through my sister." And Sarah's like, "What the fuck is wrong with her? That's not how she met him." That's not interesting. Still, what feeling is that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 3 people are watching. Do you have like this close? What time is that? There's a clock that needs to be fixed. The clocks that I live out, like the light was flickering. That I was they were out for lunch. So let me tell you what has happened. In my family of origin, they've probably gone to try to switch the staff, have them meet the people that I've been interested as love interests, have them already had sex, seeing each other naked. That way, by the time that I invite one of them over to my apartment complex, because now my family of origin knows where I pick to live, the men that I dated or I want to date say, "Oh, I can't see there because I've already like been sexually harassed by these people." That's birth control to my family of origin. But because they're like, "Oh my God, si ese príncipe me llegara a hacer caso a mí, yo le hablo todos los días." That's enough. Yo le hablo todos los días a él y eso es como estar casado. And people say, "Can you make a baby through the internet all the time?" Y aunque se vean personas, a veces de esa familia de ella, a veces viola, uy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, but it's here. Is Pan like the mamacita she is, and not talking to anyone. By now, I'm just interested in my life coach and maybe a few other people. Oh, besides anyone. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm gonna bathe today. I'm gonna bathe today. So, do some people go around telling their kids all about me and their kids getting in their own room? My primas went through that. There's nothing embarrassing. Unless the sex is consensual, everybody in a room full. The sons and the daddy just find a place where it's legal. Is what I've been taught to say. For bad is up sexual harassment on her behalf of her. I get it. She has feelings for me. I don't have feelings for her too bad. I'm a one woman man. What makes you think of her? But good to know for 5 seconds. Oh, she did actually like me. So, no, can't get her in jail for her fucking like him because it was consensual. And he's like an adult, and if he isn't, then he lied about his age. And she still remembers the age. Well, I have, but I never pay attention to people because I always have dick by my side. It could be that. Or people say, "Well, wow, now there's pictures out there that of the men that you like." Then, like, a lot of people look similar say, "Well, just maybe if I treat her just right." It's all happened before. This is why it's so important that I say all the screenshots of the abuse towards me so that those people die in jail. What else? What else? Yeah, there's geekdom. Oh, there's a workshop there for startups. And I signed up and I'm really grateful. What else? What else? What else? I'm happy. I'm truly happy. I don't need none of those people that I grew up around that abused me. It's okay, FBI, to kill them if you feel the need to do that. I won't be upset. And it starts with my mother. Good job, team. Whoever coached me in my childhood to not feel abused, to stand up to people that abused me by ignoring them. Lovely people. But that guy, the guy that I asked for money. Anyways, there's so many in San Antonio. What else? What else? What else? And now they say, now that she doesn't talk to us, we can go around and ask Aker to sex with us. So good, I've never controlled anyone's faces. I didn't even want to find out what people eat. I truly don't care. I'm a woman for real. It's so sad, some people say. It's like men overlook those and they just give the attention to the ones that they think are trying to kill them, thinking that they're gonna really put them that way, and then they're like, I wish I would have just killed her right away. But she doesn't want me to have a pile of bodies in a wall that I couldn't go anymore. I pretty much have to do that. I can see that. Though I was downtown on a Saturday and they were burning. Yeah. Money I need to give my children back. So they think that I get it. I'm like, oh my god, I woke up so sexy this morning. I look so good naked. I'm so happy. I could have coffee, breakfast, sex, read a book. I need my children with me. Sí se quedará como madre, no, que little people, la gente la quedará así, and oh my god, you're so sexy. You have to compete for dick, is what they say. They compete for dick. Wow, for me, dick is so limited. Dick is so limited, not worth it. And that's why Hashem so mental health is absolutely moves. He lost the love of his life, wife, who was perfect to him because her family of origin abuses or steals from her. And he's like, nah, they just, some do that too. It's like, I just blocked her from my mind because now she's gonna go on to possibly find the life coach of her dreams and not insult me. And now she's probably gonna marry him or be with him and say, I don't have time for you. So I'm just gonna pretend that she doesn't exist until I forget her and only remember I have children with her. I've heard about people doing that. That they're dumb people that with someone, they must know everything about them, every minute of it. And it's like, wow, just kill those. They invade privacy and they ruin everything for people. What else? What else? What else? And I didn't know who's on trial, who's already on probation. What else? What else? Down to the laceration inside my vagina. Because I'm like, oh yay, finally hot water. I'm gonna fill my tub with hot water. Yay! And then I was masturbating. I'm like, what is this? Don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic, you heard your primas go through this during your childhood. It'll go away. Just don't bathe with such hot water. And then, what else? What else? What else? That's important to say to some people. That's only for the poor. People cry and say, wow, just por España, de por la China. Y todavía ella reportando que la familia se comporta así. Qué pobreza tiene. Mental, no solamente de dinero quizás, pero esa pobreza mental como se quita. Piles and piles and piles of dead people. Her grandparents are dead already. That's what she said. Y Jaden lo visita a su abuela en esa casa. What else? What else? What else? What else? Y ella está en San Antonio todos los días. Por ahora, eso vemos. What else? What else? What else? This is me after learning about my family of origin as abused me. Got in the way of me getting money, and my relationship dies in jail of the death penalty. Not one single year. Not one single year. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, Hostess is a beautiful space. So are these mirrors outside of Charles Purchase. What else? I thought about taking my kid to the World Trade Center and taking a picture next to partner, but I want coordinated outfits for myself and him and possibly his sister to do that. What else? Mr. Swearing in the back right now. I just need more general attention to everybody. What is SNL Sunday Night Live? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I want to say this again tonight. What else? What else? Some people say that that's how my sibling steals money from other people. Oh my God. These women don't do anything, and she takes us privately in a group chat and says, I want to stay at a hotel. And they're like, oh my God, here's money for you to do that. Wow, so sexy. A woman finally that wants to stay in a hotel. And people say, be careful giving her your credit card. She'll try to kill you if you make the reservation or finds out your address. It sucks when one's family of origin is like that because then no se pueden morir en una esquina y nadie hace nada literalmente because they're like, they might be all the same. I don't believe in that. And that's the sad thing, and that's how el dólar se ensucia. People say que se lo dan a esas pobretonas ridículas que no son mujeres y se inventan cualquier historia para sacarle dinero a gente buena que está tratando de ayudar a otra persona. ¿Cuánto le he robado a ella llamando? Mátelo, no Marilyn, en self-defense, FBI. For real. Llorando, que tenía hambre. Y Marilyn diciendo que se convirtió en prostituta porque yo quiero el novio que ella tiene. Just wow, just wow. What a joke. That's not family. What a joke of people. They want me to talk about them every day. Well, mention them when I'm hungry and I don't have money. Tell me that I have no tolerance. They have no tolerance. Nothing that I want to be around. Because I don't associate myself with criminals. It's like, no, that's not the type A type A personality for me. What is your, like, essence? Es like, Berenice y yo, hasta aquí llegamos. It's like, it was all fun until she said, I'd rather pretty girls die because they're cleaning ladies. They're miserable. Wow. Like, oh, I can't sustain this relationship anymore. I know where it comes from. My family of origin does this to separate people and then save it. Que Berenice era mala. Berenice era mala. Oh, for real? Are they exploding, wanting to say that? Well. ¿Quién te manda a ser amiga de ella? Si ella se comporta así. Entonces, Berenice es mi mejor amiga. Berenice me compra de todo. Yo le enseñé a Berenice cómo recibir mucho dinero. Legalmente, Berenice me adora. Gracias por presentarme. Yo no le presento a nadie. Así es como lo cogen pronto la policía, tipo así. Y lo meten preso o se rehabilita y viven la vida que quieren. Pero yo no voy averiguando qué es la vida que quieren. Para eso también me trafican. Bueno, esta quiere una muñeca de esta. Y esta sería feliz si le compramos una casa en este lado. Y esta sería feliz si le compran un traje en este. People would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Eso busca su felicidad propia. La felicidad doesn't come attached to an object. Por eso es que mata. Muy feo, aléjate de esa gente. What else? 1 hour, 27 minutes, 40 seconds, and counting have been live. What am I eating before sleeping? Oh, I took a 4-hour nap. I'm slightly depressed, a little bit more than usual, because my favorite stops seeing him every day, but I'm happy for him that he's possibly like doing better than just like sitting in a room responding to my subconscious or not. Well, I just stressed that I don't have dollars to live and that I was homeless and I don't have money to pay rent and all that. It's disturbing. So I never had a friend. And I don't like having friends where I go through this. Like, I don't. What else? I don't do poor people talk. It's not as bad as I thought because I do poor people talk with them. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like, I can't even talk to you right now. And I used to get gift cards for HEB. However, that's not what I want my life to be. Like, what else? What else? In the meantime, does he have a weekly coffee meeting with my mother? What else? That's what I was trying to avoid. I even mentioned it to him. It's like my mother doesn't even buy me gifts, wants to kill me. And then if we even dated, became friends, my mother's gonna want to buy you the presents, tell you that she bought them for you. And he's like, yeah, I know what you mean. I would probably be like, look at what her mom bought me and not like what she gifted me on my birthday and special occasions. So I would just be disrespecting you and being like all happy about a gift that your mom bought for me and you are being starved and being killed and don't have money to make your own decisions. So yeah, I get it. I totally get it. That was me renouncing to friendship when I was a child. someone else was like, I want custom shoes designed by her. Get on it, people. She owes me gifts as a distant relative. What else? What else? What else? And I've already talked about how Victor was like very, very, very generous buying me gifts as soon as we met. And I'm like, I'm ready to buy him everything. And in the meantime, my parents were stealing from me. In the meantime, it's like I was working on projects trying to get out of poverty, and my siblings would be like, no, 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 no. Wow, just wow, how disgusting they are. Disturbing. What else? What else? Por eso ese es el reporte de Carmelita que limpiaste paño para que te devolvieran a tu hijo y se tardó la misma cantidad de años que yo trabajando en Gap. I know you might not even hate me. Y ahora donde vive en España y tal, y dice, ah, güey chiquito, yo no somos ni loca. En la pasta de la panadería, güey, con quesitas me voy. That's safety for us. Entonces, y yo quizás ni te he conocido, I've heard about you. I wasn't born when you cleaned toilets for a living to save your children and you couldn't. Those me back too. Some of you are like, ah. It's like, ella no estaba ni viva cuando yo pasé por esto. So why am I going to save the rest? Those are the words. Anyway. What else? What else? What else? 3 people are watching. 3 have liked this post. Hopefully, peace gets to be by tomorrow. In the words of Gloria Nisa, I don't need to speak to her or any family member that has abused me to achieve world peace. Peace is also brought by not talking to people that inflict pain and violence in one. So for those of you that are new here and you are very peaceful, think of the world as if you walked into your favorite restaurant, bar, preschool, and see people getting along. Everyone and everything works efficiently and clean. That's the closure. Every fucking day without me reminding you.
Yeah, hey, you were there.
I love freedom of speech. If you do WYD or like go fuck yourself and it's like playful, please keep doing that. Otherwise, learn to write and to speak if you want to. That's not even obligatory. It's encouragement. It's beautiful to be able to read other people's works. Some can say, oh my god, not enjoy like the words that we speak in this tone. In our face, he doesn't even know he's reading. And calling it original. Look at that, I invented a cell phone original. In this hour, TV or funny. And that child hasn't been around any other people. I think he's gonna invent a cell phone. He invented a cell phone. What else? What else? In the meantime, my primas have a list of the children that any love interest of mine or men that would have wanted to date me, along with their children, the children's network, what vehicles their kid owns right now, where do they live, how independent they are. So I would compare to dating and kill myself. Okay, that's all they do, make lists for people to build. What else? What else? What else? What? In the meantime, que asquerosidad, if they're all saying, well, now that she took herself out of the picture, isn't financially stable today, doesn't have dollars, her mom doesn't want to help her, they're trying to kill her. Let her be. Now we know that for sure. The world knows that, so we're all gonna go on to date. Casually in order. People say that they did that when I was a child. It's like, why are you holding yourself back from dating? Just waiting for one person to be financially stable while you all try to kill her. Because apparently she's the one for many people. Or you can't handle living your life thinking that she never did you, that it affects her and it doesn't. So ahora la gente dice, bueno, como ella todavía continúa pobre, no me quiso mamar la puta para que le diera dinero, no me dejó usarla. Ahora yo voy a coger y voy a salir con el macho que a ella le gusta, porque obviamente ella no está disponible para love. They don't hear themselves speaking like that. It's like, esta no espera por nadie, esta va y dice, qué belleza eres. This is what canister is. Eso de estar todo el día en el sol, todo el día cansada. I have to read. I have people that I have to say hi to. I have places that I walk into. What else? What else? Así es como se muere la gente, así es como mata a mi familia. It's like, they even suggested, they're like, así nunca le van a dar nada de dinero, tiene que estar todo un día parado en un sitio, sin comer, sin tomar agua, para que la gente le dé dinero, y así más pronto se muere. Have you ever heard them? They're so discouraging. In the meantime, people, lovely people, wanting to live their lives, and these retards that I grew up around are so dumb, so dumb. What else? What else? I have mental health therapy after. So, back to that. Bringing up that the kid was here visiting me this past weekend. That lovely man that I sent you the thing to. I've been possibly lucky of someone that I like in my childhood or look like or whatever, but maybe if you're watching this is just my train of thought. So for as long as you're hot, I mean you're married to roll in bed again. What else? What else? What else? What else? Just keep adding notes to the recording on behalf of my family. That they keep me poor, so I get down. And then I make them for myself. What else? What else? In the meantime, I want to visit the beach with a girl. So who wants to come down? With a boy, and I say, oh, like my family more than wants me to put my wishes on camera so that no one gives me the money. So then I die of inspiration. They're like, ay, ¿te acuerdas, Arlene, que se moría por ir con esta a la playa y no fue? Keilani, no te enamores de nadie porque eso es lo que nosotros le hacemos a la familia, las matamos a todas y las matamos a todas. That's what they do. That's what they thrive on. Ay, lo que Jolie no pudo hacer ayer. Porque todavía vive en un apartamento y no tiene casa gigante como tenía antes cuando estaba casado con ese hombre. So I don't feel that bad about myself is what they say, killing people. Porque mira, Yolanda todavía vive en un apartamento y no tiene casa donde pueda invitar a tanta gente. ¿Cuántos años han pasado y todavía Yolanda tiene un apartamento y no tiene casa? ¿Cómo se le va a dar dinero a esta nena para que tenga su casa propia si Yolanda todavía vive en un apartamento y no tiene casa propia? Si no le hemos ayudado a nadie, ¿por qué le vamos a ayudar a ella si estamos tratando de matarla a todos? Yo quiero ser survivor, yo quiero hacer que la gente vea mis uñas pintadas de negro y diga, wow, qué idea tan original de she invented el nail polish, se está robando la fórmula. Writing it down possibly to the people that have invented the black nail polish so she can be the original one to come up with it. Y ser la primera con el nombre de Evelyn. Porque that would be good for her self-esteem, especially things. It's like by now she has killed so many people globally by starving and stealing from relatives that she thinks that do-over, at least back in my teens, was her impressing people with black nail polishes. So she's like, what? That's a person. And not consider a robber and not consider emo. I'm wearing all black, everything. What am I? I don't need excuses to wear black. No se murió nadie hoy, no fue un funeral. What else? Por eso me quiere matar. Hoy sí me viene, pues y me mata. Por estar disfrutando esta vestida toda de negro. Ese infierno era lo que yo vivía cuando pequeña en la casa de Gloria que se llamó, que Gloria pone reglas para que su hijo se mate y vaya a la cárcel. Voy a quedarse sola con el plan de la alegría de su vida. Yo a eso no regreso. Yo a eso no regreso y mira todo lo que renuncié a mi juventud. Gente buena que quería pasar tiempo conmigo y yo digo, mira, no, si mira, en una hora yo me puedo morir cuando llegue a la casa de mi mamá y de mi papá y ahí no puedo estar esperando con un cuchillo para matarme nada más por existir. ¿Dónde pues? Lovely. Wow, there's boys out there that are so generous with their time. Everything I want is something I will do. Like my dad is in the source of doubt. I don't want my dad to be saying, ese vago, con el que tú estás, just to make himself look better. Yeah. Jaden has a boyfriend. What else? What? In the meantime, before I guess called earlier this week and said, oh, Evelyn! I need to know what's Jaden! Sin saber, sin haber visto cuando ese bebé yo me preñé de Yarn. Y sin haber visto el certificado de nacimiento. Imagino que me cogió a Sarah, a Berenice, a Jorge de Rey y dice, ese es mi hijo, porque ella planifica y la mata, entonces yo lo crío y ellos dicen por ahí, esta persona disfruta por ahí, van por el mundo diciendo, ese es el hijo de ella. Esa mala era ella. So yo me imagino, based on what I did this when I was a child, that some of these people were emotionally kidnapped by my family of origin, and they called the FBI and said, oh my god, the kid is visiting the wrong mom. Just because they're like, oh my god, be careful, our lives don't say anything, just so Evelyn doesn't kill us. What else? And the Nintendo right may have been there, so that was like so serious. been talking about that for a few more days. I was thinking about it, and here was crying on Wednesday, but that Black was today, and I didn't kill it. But they went. People say that though, if they are not interested in staying on live stage, they just go to where we're like, what the hell? I haven't seen him in a while. What the fuck? And I didn't even notice him. What else? What else? What? In the meantime, Javier is still harvesting. Pobre Javier. My face is ass because it's like the holding handsome man. Picture is on the bus. What else? Zero watching, 300 kisses. Ahora estoy modo ejercicio, pero hasta que se toque las nalgas. Eva. Maybe. What else? What else? What else? What else? And my hair being just back to my natural look is not a requirement. What else? Alzheimer's is what people say. My family origin goes online to people saying that I don't remember. So that people kill me by not getting money when I ask if I need money. Anyways, I just received a text from the AT&T area. Impacted in areas that are impacted by that hurricane. And I won't mention this name. Gets unlimited text and data. Until devices. What else? What? What a waste of time for some people, I imagine. I feel so bad if they've gone on to speak to anyone in my family or to say, please don't that one. And then I go, okay, pero first let me tell you something. Déjame presentarte a mi mejor amiga. No, no quiero tener relaciones sexuales con mi amiga. But then I present my vecino. That's what they're doing. And they're like, no, tampoco, no quiero, no digo nada, voy a ir a un hotel o irnos de vacaciones, ser mi amigo. Como que fulanito sí le dijo, vamos a reunirnos un día a cenar. Pero que yo se lo presenté. O ya se conocían. And then they get pissed and they get I want to get this about. No wonder I was standing in front of me. I don't want to talk to you. Mira el face que me está insultando tanto de matar el public. Mira ya de not one single conversation. But I did not see any. What else? In the meantime, they're playing well. Tenemos que averiguar si se puede comunicar otra vez con Dios. Alguien que no averigua eso, empiecen por preguntarle a ella y acá, mira, sí, mira, los separamos. Hay que se dedica a eso. Also, they're planning all the time back and forth. Not healthy. Not healthy. What else? What else? What else? Ew, I know you, those people that were emailing me, harassing me, stop. Y que deja de hablar al hombre casado, please. What if that's my husband? And I didn't remember. And he wasn't saying, don't talk to me, I'm married. He was like, I'm married. And that's code for some people, like, oh, I'm 14 or something. We've had enough of this. Whole process online. We were already when I got to the courthouse and I'm married already. Okay, I was just speaking like that so that you can think yourself as my wife. Pero she's fuerza encima because the end of the conversation was, I'm looking at for a husband. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? Two people are watching. We have like this person that it's like as long as you don't do anything legal, make your own choices. I'll be happy.
Oh yeah.
What else? What else? What else? All the muscle. True story, I used all of it for my she doesn't because for your muscle. For seriously, they made me participate in the conversations that they have privately, but I do it so that the FBI kills me for that. I'll enjoy it. The people say this because I've suffered so much because of those dumb people that I grew up around abusing me that I'm like, whatever. If they get rehabilitation, that would be ideal. Because I'm not part of that, I don't think. What else? What else? What else? What else? 3 people are watching. Do you have like this? And what's happening at the Kelvin Center this next week? I don't have time to visit. I want a new outfit though. I'm used to having like a new outfit almost every day. And then switching pieces. With new pieces or to places that I've never worn them to. So this is big traumatizing still in 2024. For me to not have that many pieces. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Looking for a man or to marry. What else? What else? Ideally, I'd like to be there's like one out there that doesn't know that my parents are abusing me to traffic me into people. Just because my lifestyle from starting like from a freshman up to the end up. So they're very generous. And they're like, whatever. If that's what I have to do. But that's not the norm. What else? What else? What not very much my container donation seeking. However, one person knows that I have to possibly call them and report to my parents again. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The worst that can happen is that I head back to usually that happens around the time that the boys say, okay, I'm ready to have sex. I'm no longer stressed or you're not stressed. Let's head over to your apartment. I mean, the way that you're going to a man and once it's like, oh, I'm sorry, do you have money for a hotel room? Do you have money for because I'm now back in a relationship. So help me with the rent. So that I'll pick up or even like as a colleague, just saying like, nice, I love doing that sometimes. It's not all about sex. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Jaden made mac and cheese and some empanada type of dish with Andre in the home that he lives in. He showed me pictures. Andre is Gabby's son. Gabby is Edgar's whatever significant other that lives with him. What else? 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 I need to visit the court tomorrow and share my address. What else? What else? What else? I don't want to have to think about like the court. That's why dollars exist, some people say. For just like her family of the word that is so disturbing. It's like someone just like throws dollars at her just so that she doesn't bring them up when she goes on. It's like that massage was a replace her mother's massage or like an outing that she couldn't stand. This kid has been traveling since she was like very young. And complain about her dad lying about her age just to get her through a plane ticket just to see if the ticket, if the person should be full. I'm like, oh wow, you just disrespected me. And you're so. Anyways, what else? Speaking of those topics, a non-sexual, like, neighborly type of, like, I'll cook for you and you cook for me if you have time. What else? What else? What else? Oh, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. There's an IMAX theater, like, right near from the apartment that I live and I haven't visited yet. For me to go bowling, I need a new outfit. There's a Dave Investors here too. What else? What else? What else? Like, what's the dream hotel and when will that penthouse be available? What else? What else? What else? Who wants to give me money for all the time that it's spent making babies and love making with Edgar Munoz and that it's so nice with anyone. Oh, just so happy. With a little bit of like unmissed. However, this is like my safety place and my health decline only because my sibling tried to extort me into giving her a ground baby because her daughter didn't give babies, supposedly. Wow. Just because she wants to be a normal boy. I've never had expectations like that. That's huge. That's very dumb of her. What else? What else? kind of feared for Jaden. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna get me kill my children, killing her. Yeah, with no one to talk to, like agent or whatever. One person is watching. Like I was in a room with mom and I did have sex afterwards. That's not normal, or like at least money for self-care, like take myself out to do something fun that that's not. Or to highlight it. What else? Just like oh, because I don't speak to my family at work, and they're like constantly saying to me, she chose to say her thoughts on Facebook posting. So ignore the videos and just look at the pictures como si fuera mierda. Anyway. Forever hate the sight of the person that my mother used to compare me with, because she is an orphan or not. And it's like, esa nena lo ha tenido todo toda su vida. Y tú, por estar pendiente de que nosotros trabajamos, no tienes nada. Don't warn, I don't know, actually not, because those are the women that have actually been having sex with them and they've been interested in before they go up together. So don't ever hurt yourself that way. So I have PTSD from longs like that. I have nothing against her. I don't want to talk to her either. I don't want her here, but whatever, she can. Like, she can be wherever she wants to be. And she told my mother, like, oh, she needs her own room and her respect. Grandma said that, so I still don't have her own room. Yeah, no respect, apparently still invading her privacy. And that's I have so much respect for her. That's my family of origin. Her ass. Say, what did she do? ¿Con quién habló? Y te dijo algo. And they turned them into spies. My family of origin used to turn them into the translators, though. I learned English. That was the best advice that I already knew English. Like, oh my god, this one knows English. This one's not gonna bring me over to the guy that she likes to say, like, knitting aquí. So she said, que le meto to aquí. And people are like, don't do that. She's also dating him, like, to my cousins. So it's very uncomfortable for them, but good thing that they're mature. Yeah, she's like literally like I have sex with this guy and I'm like here translating, pero ahorita que no quiero aprender inglés. De donde quiera que le meta el pene, people would say like, write it down, like use verbal, non-verbal cues, then if you don't speak the same language, so they're treating me, my family of origins, like I'm possibly one of the first ones that speaks English very fluently. My family of origins treating me como si yo fuera muda y como si yo tuviera que mover el plato de una manera para darle saber que estoy interesada. When he speaks English too, like spoke, if it's the same guy, spoke English from day one. Tampoco fue que lo aprendí ahora. What else? What else? So my family hasn't adapted to the times. They won't ever admit that there's social media. That the whole world knows how badly my family of origin treats me. And that this is not the way to end poverty, homelessness, or death, but that's specifically why my family of origin mistreats me. What else? What else? So I'm here just chill. There's possibly like 20 group chats of people. They say, well, did you see her today? Who did she talk to? Do you think they love each other? Okay, I'm next in line. He said to date him. Si ella se muere, él dijo que entonces quizá me lleva a una cita. I don't know if he was serious or not. Está quieren en turno ella. It's like, okay, pues todavía no salió en cita con ella. Estamos esperando que nos vamos por el viaje, nos vamos a morir. And people say you don't love him if you're doing that, cediéndole a otra. Like, it's just una competencia que tienen que la llevar a la muerte o a la cárcel. O a la cárcel de la muerte. In the meantime, they neglect people that possibly love them. It's so sad. It's so sad. What else? What else? What else? Ya se dan cuenta que para mí no existe. Para mí nadie de las personas con las que estoy creciendo es demasiado. They're just people in the planet, but not like very much. Thank you. Look. Anyway. Tampoco escuché que tenía una conversación, pero todos hace unos días atrás. And, oh, para llevarlo a bailar, eso sí. Para llevarlo a bailar y cocinarle con esto. For real, for real. For real. Janet Vasquez. Y ya, it was whatever. Whatever. So, I don't need to open 20 million group chats and say, chicas, mira que mi maldita sea, me quería matar. En 2016 con este llanto de and I'm working and I'm it off and I'm really started to be so mean to me. And I'm sitting and keep moaning. Two women that were like yada 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 yada. He doesn't deserve you. I'm like, wow, just me. Just me. He doesn't deserve you. Anyways, who could I talk to that is an adult? Who could I talk to that is an adult without dollars in my pocket and financial stability? No one. Who can I talk to that is an adult and could understand what I'm going through right now and would immediately help me? It's like I'm saying, I'm going through a tough time. How did I realize he's suffering? Because I'm just not mistreating him, but being annoying. Like, now I have to work, and I miss you, and you still want to spend time with me? What is this? And all I got was hate from people. What else? What else? What else? Pero eso me hurta solo eso, me hurta solo eso. What else? What else? Gonna bathe, possibly cook oatmeal for myself, and then wake up bright and early tomorrow and visit camp, visit Sunday Center, visit for her, have an appointment there, Sunday painting, come meet women Saturday for self-care. I don't want to participate. So I feel abused for her, whatever. So no one should be at this $0 level how I'm at. It's like I basically on life support could be dead like by the next minute just because of hunger. It's like that does not exist in this country unless it's abuse. It's the whole point of me sharing out loud the abuse towards me so people know and fix the situation. What else? What else? What else? That light stuff. Okay. Anyways, I did my semi-workout and no saddlebags. My belly fat will be gone. Some people know actually, like, they're like, okay, how many months of this she will tone her body not to her liking, not even to the men that she's dated or want to date her liking. It's like they would possibly take her right now or just be like, whatever workout you want. Our parents are trying to kill her, so I'm just providing evidence to the judge so I'm not the one going to jail like her parents are trying to do, send me to jail, and trying to help her out achieve the financial stability that she wants, get her children back so that she can travel wherever the fuck it is that she wants to shop. What else? What else? What else? I thought that was my one and only husband. I made a mistake. What else? I didn't think it would affect me. People say you can't push people away just because your circumstances are very bad in your parents' home. You have to go through the motions of life, even if you end up dead because your dad just killed you or your mother just killed you. And he goes through that, and your friends go through that, and people go through that. It's like parents are trying to kill you, and anyways, your siblings are trying to kill you anyways, so they're just gonna suffer. Dude, life saying there was my friend that said that I never actually hung out with him. What else? What else? Oh, I didn't miss it. Transfer. Oh, I did. So wait, what's the last? Look at how healthy I am. Oh my god. Anyways. What else? What else? If you're watching, do you have like this plus? What else? What else? The boy thought that it's a nice apartment. A nice apartment complex. I said, what should I play? He said, some Spanish music? Yeah. Es like when tú lo ves gringuito, tú crees, pero es no. It's so fascinating. It's like you taught them Spanish. It's not, that's the language that you taught them. So whenever they pick Spanish or English, you're like, wow, fascinating. This kid. The language is matters. What else? What else? What else? Never become friends with the people with different friends. They may have been trafficked by my family or just to become something that they didn't want to become. Oh. It's like people go on to find out and then they said, oh my god, your boyfriend actually has an apartment there and he's fucking the secretary and started working there after you started living there because your parents suggested that so that they won't tell you. Seriously, I witnessed that happening to my primas and my child. This isn't the very first shop that has been built, and this might not even be that same concept that was talked about in my childhood. This is the area. Reminds me of it. And then Yolanda died. Didn't she die here in San Antonio? And went through a similar situation as what I'm going through. So a lot of people may just remember like her going through this and people saying, well, wasn't that apartment complex gonna be built around the time that her cousin and his ex-wife were starved by her family of origin too? I think she lives here in San Antonio. That's why my parents wouldn't approve of me visiting HEB. Did she work there? I don't know. What else? What else? What else? I'm happy. It's like a pure joy, happiness that I have myself, I have my children, and I'm surrounded by beautiful people that say hi to me and make me feel sexy and smart. And the other people, I'm like, oh, I hate being around other people. So that bothers me sometimes. That bothers me sometimes. But it's because I'm so deprived of self-care that I'm like, I'm be surrounded by ugly people. What else? What else? What else? I have so much energy. I may read a few pages of a book. I'm reading now 4 books. And I hope to finish one by the end of the week for that. If I stopped being canister girl, I know. Fulanito wanted to say hi to me. So it's like if she would just walk past North Flores at the right timing and I'm there, I'll say hi to her while she's being canister girl. And then I can be like, oh, I met that kid when she was little and she's a peacekeeper for the world. And I don't have to say that directly to her and her feel embarrassed or sad that people in her family of origin continue abusing her. So this is like orchestrated by so many people. That's why they keep me poor. Es like cuando dan mercy de que me den dinero por people. Hey, Karen, yo started, I must be so mad at people. He must be so mad. He's like, the internet makes it so convenient for people to preserve her health. Y mira lo que le hicieron. I'm keeping notes. And I'm taking notes of who to report to the police for getting in the way of her receiving money online just so that people can see her. It's like, it's so easy. You take her out to eat shopping or just run into her somewhere and say hi. So, like, seriously, this is so dumb on behalf of everyone. This is like the dumbest thing ever. It's like, I know how to be social. I don't need to be like forced into meeting people out and about. It's called just say hi, send a text, a phone call, or just run into her la cantera while she's shopping. Bye.